For weeks, I stared at my phone, the same haunting message glowing back at me. One missed call. Just one. It wasn't the first call I ignored, but somehow this one felt different. I was tired, distracted, telling myself I'd return it later, maybe in the morning. But morning never came as I expected. That small choice, that tiny delay, became a memory that replayed in my heart every single day. Before that night, my days felt ordinary, almost boring at times. Morning coffee with too much sugar, hurried conversations over clattering dishes, evenings filled with laughter that seemed so casual, so endless. I thought those moments were small, unimportant, but now, looking back, they were the very moments I'd give anything to relive. Because what we call ordinary often turns out to be the most precious gift of all. When the call was missed, silence filled its place. At first, it was just the absence of a voice, but soon, that silence grew louder than any sound. The house that once held warmth now felt hollow. The chair at the dinner table stayed empty. Even the ticking of the clock on the wall seemed cruel, as if each second was reminding him that he was too late. The silence became unbearable, and yet he couldn't escape it. One restless night, unable to sleep, he pulled out a small wooden box from under his bed. It was filled with fragments of a life once shared. A faded photograph where their smiles were brighter than the sun. A wristwatch, scratched but still ticking. A scarf that carried the faint scent of perfume. Every item was a doorway, leading me back to moments I can't touch anymore. As I held them, my chest tightened. Remembering brings both comfort and pain. Part of me wants to lock this box away forever, to bury the memories deep. But another part clings to them, desperate to feel close again. Each smile in a photograph, each word in an old letter, each little gift exchanged. They're proof that love once lived here. Though it hurts, I can't let them go. Letting go feels like losing them all over again. One morning, I stood before the mirror, eyes swollen from sleepless nights. My reflection didn't look like the man I once knew. But then, slowly, I realized something. The people we love may not stay forever. Yes, their voices may fade, their laughter may become echoes, but the love they gave us, that never dies. It becomes part of who we are, woven into our every step, our every breath. Later that day, I picked up my phone. My hands trembled as I opened the message box, typing words I wished I had said sooner. I love you, always. I stared at the screen, knowing no one would read it, knowing it would never be sent. Yet typing it brought a strange peace. In writing those words, I felt like I was finally speaking to them, telling them what my heart had carried all along. For the first time, my tears felt lighter. I understood I couldn't change the past. I couldn't go back and answer that call. But I could carry forward the love, the lessons, the laughter that had once filled my life. He could choose to live in a way that honored the one he lost, to love more deeply, speak more freely, and never let fear steal a moment that mattered. So here's your reminder. Don't wait for the perfect moment to tell someone you care. Don't assume you have tomorrow to say what needs to be said today. Because one word, one call, one small act of love can change everything. Life is fragile, time is short, but love is eternal. The people we cherish may leave this world, but their love becomes a part of us. So hold your loved ones close, call them back, say the words, because when the moment is gone, all you'll wish for is just one more chance. And when you choose to live this way, fully present, fully honest, you'll discover that even the smallest gestures can leave the biggest marks. A smile, a kind word, a hand held in silence. These are the things that outlive us. They become the legacy of love we leave behind. As the screen fades to black, remember this. The moments you share today could be the memories that carry you tomorrow. Don't wait. Call them, hug them, tell them you love them. Because you may never know which moment will be the last. If this story touched your heart, take a second to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us bring more stories that remind us all of what truly matters. Legendz cares.